So I can remember this.
Yeah.
Well, not like I have that, not like I have a bad memory, but. So I remember this is the Hall of Memories here.
Well, you know, we moved all these photo displays, and we put the lights in up tops, and so it lights them up a little bit.
So where do all the other old big poster versions of these go?
They're all down in D8 now. Have you ever been into D8?
I think I have.
Okay. Now here
is that the existing music hall or the old?
The old music hall. So
that's why.
Yeah. So we put a wall up in there, and that's where we keep props. And
this is your new shop area, isn't it?
No, this used to be my office at the beginning, but then it became the shop, and now it's just a paint shop. But I don't remember how much you knew about what we did in here. You know, we cut an entrance from one dressing room to the other.
Oh, that's a smell I could. Oh, I love that smell.
Yeah. And this is where we do all our mixing of paint. But this was about the best thing I've ever done. Is opening it up, you know, because that way you used to have to go down the hallway to get from one dressing room to the other. Now, boom, you can just zip right through.
So now you don't have to worry about being.
Huh?
Are we doing an intermission?
I don't know. You have to ask him that.
I just, because I asked Alex, I was like, are we doing like an intermission with the cookies and
No,
soda?
we're not doing the cookies, he said.
Okay, not doing cookies.
Because nobody thought about it. I don't know why they didn't think about that, but I think he's going to try it for tomorrow night. So you might want to talk to him about that
Okay,
too, because
I'll ask
somebody
him.
will need to figure out what we need to do to get them, because we can use some money from tonight to do all that. But anyway, the dressing rooms haven't changed very much, but
no. Well, I noticed you had the laundry in it now.
Yeah. We've had that for a long time. The stack of so we can wash costumes. And then see, I need to put one of those lights out right here, because now we moved on to this wall.
Where do you hook them into?
They just sort of snap in, just turn
them.
the
power.
The power, I can control it in the paint shop.
Oh.
So I'm the only one that can control it, really.
You don't have to like splice lines or.
No. That one's already hooked up. We'd sort of thought about it in advance. And see, I'm not sure if you ever saw our shop. This is our.
Oh no, this is new.
Our woodworking shop now. If I can find the light switch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we've got storage in the end. Saw set up. So
big difference from the one behind the stage.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they did okay with this. We'll be all right. We're
trying
to bend this to give it some, but it's so hard to bend.
That masonite?
Yeah. Such a tight fit. But
you'd almost need like a steam room or something to just put weights on.
I know, yeah, right. But this will be all right, because what we're going to do is we're going to run some of this backer rod right here. This stuff right here in there for.
Okay, are these for like object lessons?
Project I am working on, and those are just going to be my forms for clay. But yeah, see, this will go in there like so. Glue in. So
to support it?
No, just to hide those cracks.
Oh, so what is this going to be once it's all finished and painted?
This is the set for Importance of Being Earnest, and this actually goes above the door, which that's the door right there, and this will go above it, and then above and hanging on this is this piece right here, which was a
headboard.
A headboard from the bed that I salvaged. So it'll just hang like that and sort of matches.
Oh yeah.
And then we've got all the posts and stuff on the bed too. I'm gonna hang those at various places in the room. So it's
so is it all gonna be stained like this thing here?
No, this will be painted one color, but we'll leave these stained.
Cool.
So just to kind of give it that sort of earthy look as well too. So, but I love that headboard with that inlay. I thought, man, this is pretty cool. So we better put it to use somehow.
Where did you get this?
Somebody was throwing it out. It was broke. The bed was broken, but it could have been fixed. But then I just said, man, I'm going to use it for something else, because then I cut all the legs. See, so I've got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 legs plus the center point.
So what was that called? Gestalt. The sum of the parts is greater than.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, whatever it is. So, but so anyway, so I'm kind of excited. I think it's going to give us a kind of interesting look.
Oh yeah.
So but I knew it was going to be hard to bend this. It was just too much of a, a.
Somebody tried to staple it down.
Yeah, well, we wet it real good. The guy that works for me now he did it, but and I knew it was going to be a problem. But look, I knew that we could cover it up too with that, so it'll still kind of give a nice little look to it.
You'd almost think that if this didn't have to bear any weight, you could almost just make it out of plaster, almost.
Yeah, if you could. So I'm not sure if we could do that, but it'll be all right there because we'll just caulk it. Glue that in, caulk it, paint it, and then and it's way upstage. The audience isn't going to see it that close.
Definitely.
So. They're warming up, so I don't know that we should go down into D8, but
looks like the opening Get Smart.
So they're down there warming up their vocals.
So was it like a slash musical over?
This?
Yeah.
Shakespeare always has music in his plays. There's a dance or something else.
This Comedy of Errors, we had rock and roll. Man, I missed that.
That was fun, wasn't it? that show was a blast. That Mac Lauer. Well, you and Mac both playing off of each other.
I wish I still had that VHS tape that I could make a DVD.
I've got it. So if I think about it, I can get you a copy of it. Mine might be on DVD now. I don't know. I can't remember. I usually show the part where when I'm talking about comedy, I'll show the part where Mac is talking about the woman. She's spherical,
like a globe. You can find countries in that.
It's very funny. Okay, we're back.